Hello everybody and welcome back to RainBro Crafts. My name is Colton and today we will be making for you one of our path soaps. This one is called Berry Path and it includes a delicious berry blossom fragrance from Brambleberry, and then we mixed in some of our soap shavings from when we bevel our soap to reduce as much waste as we make. So stay tuned to see how we reuse our soap scraps to make this berry blossom soap. Alright, let's take a walk down the berry path. So this soap is the latest addition to our Path soap collection. If you are new to the channel or new to our products, when we label a soap Path, that is because there is our soap shreds in there. So every time we make a bar of soap, probably 90% of the time, we bevel the edges, and it really is just using a vegetable peeler to kind of make the edges look a little more finished, and it gives it that cool kind of texture. But we save all of those because they're soap, they work. They're just really small, and you can kind of see them in the lower left hand of the screen there. But we save all those in a sealed 5-gallon bucket that we cleaned and sanitized. We got coconut oil in it from our oil supplier, but we save them all up, and then when we have enough, we make a slab of soap with them to use as much of the soap as we possibly can and reduce waste, because in the end, that is one of our goals, to make the world a little bit gayer, greener, and cleaner. So we're making the world greener and cleaner with this soap here by reducing waste. And then obviously we're making soap, so that helps as well. This is a slightly newer kind of methodology to the Path collection, and we did just 16 ounces of soap shreds, so a pound, and then we did a full 3 batch of soap, so we get 3 loaves of soap. They're just a little bit chunkier than our normal 4 to 4.5 ounce size bar that we make. The main thing to keep an eye out when you're making soap with the soap shreds in it is that you want to make sure it's mixed really well, because all of those shreds add a lot of fun little air pockets to the bar, and if you don't stir it up and get all those air pockets out, your bars can kind of snap in half or get really big kind of caverns in the middle of your soap bars, and it just doesn't look very good. It doesn't look super finished. So if you're gonna try this out, definitely stir up your soap batter so you avoid that. For this particular bar, we're doing a white base layer with soap shreds in it, and then a dark purple, kind of grapey purple top layer that has no soap shreds in it. And then we tried to do a little bit of a drop swirl, but when you add the shreds, it messes with the density of the soap batter, so it kind of just stayed on top. You can see a little bit of an indentation, and when we cut the bars in a little bit, you'll see that. Like I mentioned, one of our guiding principles is to reduce waste as much as possible. And so if you've ever bought our products before, we don't use any single-use plastics in our packaging. The only thing that we have that has any sort of plastic on it is our beard oil bottles. They have like the little droppers in them, and the edge of that dropper is plastic, but those are reusable. You can refill them if you'd like. Another way that we recently have reduced the amount of packaging is we do have solid lotion bars, and I'll put a video for those up in the corner here. And we used to sell them in tins, but now we actually sell the tins separately, and we just wrap the lotion bars up. So if you already have a tin or another kind of like receptacle for the puck of lotion, you can just pop that in your current tin that you have, or a dish on your sink or on your desk, and not be buying a whole bunch of wasted packaging that you would end up having to recycle or find another use for. So it's all those kind of little things that add up to a really big change in the end. If we could sell all of our products unwrapped, that would be really great, but you can't always do that with labeling requirements and transportation and those sorts of things, especially when you're selling products where people can touch them, or when you're outside and it's dusty. You don't really want to have a lotion bar out unwrapped and then just have it kind of be a dust attractor, because that would be pretty gnarly. Alright, so Zac did a dusting of a custom blend of micas and swizzled it with his chopstick, and now it is time to unmold and slice that up. This blend of the, I think it's Merlot mica and then a deep violet mica, is a really cool effect. And then the fragrance oil, we forgot, kind of discolored to a buttery yellow color. It actually is super pretty, especially when you contrast it with the purple top layer. It was a fun kind of unintentional color shift effect, and we really liked it. It also looks a little bit like a birthday cake. Definitely doesn't smell like a birthday cake though, but it is a really great blend. It is berry blossom from Brambleberry. I don't remember if I said that earlier in the video. It's a nice bright berry scent with some floral and stuff in there to keep the sweetness down, because we're not super big fans of super sweet stuff, and neither are our customers. You could see what I mean by the drop swirl not necessarily breaking through to that bottom layer so much. It still looks nice. I'm not sure if that's even physically possible with the type of putting the shreds in one layer and trying to drop soap swirl into the other with the other color. But that is it. That is how we make our Berry Path soap. This soap will be for sale August 1st online and in person, so definitely check it out if you're more of a berry floral fan. If you want to support the channel, we do have a subscription service. You can get soaps of the month, discount codes, and a couple other things, and we appreciate all of the support from our subscribers. Another way you can support the channel is by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Both of those things are for free. Thanks for watching. Bye.